We are back, and today, the series that everybody loves every Friday is back and returning. The weekly series, buy, hold, or sell. If you're not on the Discord, go join that right now. Become a member. You don't even have to be a member, because guess what? In the Discord, there's a section called Buy, Hold, Sell, where every Friday I react and tell you guys, answer your questions for the names you drop. Do you buy them? Do you hold them? Or do you sell them? And we're having a special episode today because I love the support I've been getting. I love the support on the channel. Appreciate all the members joining up. Appreciate all the love, liking that subscribe. Liking the subscribe button. I'm liking the subscribe button, but I'm liking the likes we're getting as well. 30. Every single name that was dropped will be reacted to. Buy, hold, sell. 30 names. I'm just getting my voice back, and it's about to go, man. We got a long one. Strap in. The first name. First off, the reason I do this, because you can make tons of stubs, roster update investing, tons of stuff already on the channel about that. It's the best stub making method. Trust me, it is. It's a seller's market right now, but there's a lot of good buys as well. First name. We go by name in these videos because there's a lot of them. Jacob deGrom. Jacob deGrom. He was a buy when he was quick sell. You know, if their season is over a week away, or maybe it's almost exactly a week away. It's like 6 days away. That's a long time. A lot can change in 6 days. I think prices will definitely be going up when we're a day or two away. But I can't see myself paying $1,650. I can't. But I'm also not selling for $1,700. You know, Jacob deGrom, I wouldn't pay more than $1,550. But right now, he's definitely a hold at this current price. He's looked pretty solid in spring. 3.0 ERA, 6 innings pitched, 6 Ks. You know, is this the year Jacob deGrom can stay healthy and pitch more than 14 innings? Hopefully. Next name, a guy that I've never even looked at in my life. So who knows if there's like an asterisk, one of those things for, there it is. Good thing I didn't type in the first name. Jose Siri. 79 overall. I'm liking his price. His price is screaming, buy, buy, buy. And then his stats are screaming, buy, buy, buy. Not B-U-Y, B-Y-E. Last year, in 400 at-bats, he batted 187. In spring training, he's batting 129. He's got common hitting for a reason. If anybody can earn gold, playing like trash, it would be him. All he has to do is hit for batting average. But considering the stats that I'm seeing in terms of batting average, if you're a Mets fan, knock yourself out. The price looks good. But I'm staying, you can buy, but I'm staying away from him. Now we got another guy in the division. We got Spencer Strider. If you hear those dogs outside, man, I've been churning out content. So my room is a pressure cooker. We got the monitor, the 2 monitors, we got the PC, 100 degrees. The window's open. The dogs, the neighbors are barking, bro. Spencer Strider. All right, the problem here. Yes, he had an amazing start in spring training. 2 2/3, 6 strikeouts. Wow. I'm pretty sure he's not pitching till May. I don't think he's gonna. I don't think he's healthy. He is injured. He's coming back from the injury, and they're not gonna rush him back. So check when he's coming back, because I don't think he's back from injury until end of April. So because of that, stay away from him. But definitely a later term investment. Stephen Kwan. Here we go. True quick sell. That is something you like to see right here. In 2024, he batted 292, 14 nukes. Okay, gotta check the stats. Bronze hitting. You like to see that as well. But he's got high contact. So high contact, he batting average plays. Batting 350 in spring training, but only 1 nuke. Really, this is a guy that has to hit for power. Can he hit for power? He had 14 home runs last year, which is 3 more home runs than his last 2 seasons combined. So, he's plus 83 overall. For him to actually make me a ton of stubs, we need a +2, not even a +1. I don't mind it as an investment, man, but I'd definitely be staying away from him going for pitchers as of right now. Speaking of pitchers, we got our third of the video. Brian Wu. I would buy him, man. Now 6'12", honestly, that's where we're starting to actually talk about being a little bit too pricey for my liking. Again, that's how much I want these guys at quick sell. Now, Brian Wu might be the, 4th in the Mariners rotation. We got, who's number 1, man? Somebody. Gilbert. We got Gilbert. We got Castillo. We got Bryce Miller. And then we got Wu. A dominant rotation. But in spring training, looking very good. The reason, this guy does not walk anyone. That is very good. But also, his Ks per 9 is low in this game. So he needs strikeouts in real life. 15 strikeouts in 12 innings pitched in spring. If he has that strikeout ratio IRL, then this is a good investment. So I actually like that as a buy, but don't drive his price up if you're paying past 620. Honestly, I wouldn't even pay past 610. So keep that in mind. Luis Castillo, another Mariner, another good-looking price. I have 114 myself. Remember the 50K rule? We already got some videos out. In fact, last night there was a video out breaking down some very important roster update tips. Now, Castillo has not had a good spring. 13 innings pitched, 8 strikeouts, 3.5 ERA. Stats like that ain't going to do it for me, man. This is a guy that needs strikeouts. He needs to keep the walks down. This guy, I mean, he's got room for improvement and everything. +1, you make 50% of your stubs. I like him as a buy. He's got the all-star potential. But, I like him. I mean, what can you say? It's just he hasn't had the stats this spring. Michael King is up next. Now, the reason I like Michael King, he's at pure quick sell. Now, I'm a little scared that they're not going to let him pitch a lot of innings. In spring, he's got 9 innings pitched, 9 strikeouts, 6.2 ERA. Who cares? He was dominant in 2024, 2.9 ERA, 200 strikeouts and 173. Is he a starter? Is he a reliever? How many innings is this guy going to pitch in the opening day? He's the opening day starter, though, and with that, potential for supercharge. So I like him as a buy, but 82 overall is not my favorite. Now we got Jesus Luzardo. And he's not quick sell. He's definitely not quick sell, but he smells like a pitcher flip. 8 innings pitched in spring, 10 strikeouts, 8 ERA. Okay. I think this guy can go silver. I'll say that. And I also know that bronze starting pitcher flips make stubs. It's a hit, risk it for the biscuit type investment. We got Cole Ragans up next. Now, this is going to be a hold. I'm not selling him at 480. I'm not buying him. I'm definitely not buying him for 440. I bought all 44 of mine at 404 stubs, and I won't pay a single dime more or less. Very good spring. ERA too high, but he's averaging, 14 innings pitched, 21 strikeouts. Those are good numbers this spring. Got to keep the walks down. In fact, should I really pull up his deep dive on the spring training stats? Do they even have that? I mean, I don't even know if they have that, guys, for this spring. Regular season, spring training. Here we go. This spring, he has 4 walks in 12 innings. It's not terrible. It's not terrible. I definitely like him. I definitely like him a lot as an investment, but not at this price. Pete Alonso is a guy that somebody requested, and I don't think I'm going to like him. 600 stubs. Look at the power. This is a guy that has to hit for batting average. And when do we see Pete Alonso hit for batting average? Never. So, I mean, you can potentially. He could have a big game, could get hot with power, multi-home run potential, but I'm not liking it. Now we have another guy where this is a guy, I mean, I've heard of him, but have I heard of him? I don't know. Jung-Hoo Lee. Bronze hitting, okay. 77 overall, I really don't like. His spring training's been nuts. This guy had 2 home runs all of 2024. Looks like he was injured. And he had 2 home runs this spring with a 300 batting average. But he's getting an MRI. Okay, he got an MRI on his back to show some back stuff. There was no structural damage. Friday return possible. So I guess that's good news. But do I trust this guy to go +3? Hell no. Not buying him. Not for this price either. I'd be selling. I'd be selling for that price. Another SF giant coming up here. Matt Chapman. He's pretty much quick sell. This is about the highest I pay for him is 920 stubs. Don't love his overall. I kind of like his hitting stats, though, because this is a guy that can rake. Wow. Electric spring training, too. 4 home runs and 33 at-bats. 424 batting average. That might be convincing me that Matt Chapman might be a good buy. We're going to have another buy coming up similar to this where he's 82 overall. 82 overall, though, not my favorite. But, when you're that hot, you're hot. So I like it. Ozzy Albies. I thought this was going to be a massive buy list potential. I like him as a buy. I do. If you're, again, only investing in pitchers, unless you're, if you're above 250K, then you can start buying some hitters. Bad spring training. 176 batting average. That's trash. Kind of had a down year in 2024. He has insane contact versus left already in this game. What's going to improve? It's going to be power. It's going to be stats versus right. I don't know if I trust him. Is he washed? He might be washed. It's scary. But, I mean, maybe you buy him. I like a guy like this. Josh Naylor, somebody asked for, and I just don't know what I just spelled. Spelled? English? My voice is back, and I forget how to use it. Josh Naylor. I like him a lot. A lot. 436 in spring, batting average, with a nuke. Electric season in 2024. Fell off a little bit towards the end. Bronze hitting for this guy. 80 overall. +2 can double your stubs. I really, really like Josh Naylor as an investment. In fact, I've got 80K of him myself. Pablo Lopez. We farmed this guy last season early on, and he's an opening day starter once again. He's had the worst spring training I've ever seen for a pitcher, so that's not a good sign. And we all know Pablo, you can either get good Pablo or bad Pablo. Buy him at your own risk. Definitely not buying at this price. I bought all mine at quick sell. Jarren Duran is up next. What overall is he? Oh, I think he's at 84, right? Yep. Sell. If you have Jarren Duran, congrats. Jarren Duran, this is why. You don't have to wait till the update to make stubs. Congrats. Jarren Duran went diamond. He's priced as an 85. Sell. I mean, there's no question. No question at all. Rafael Devers, 81 overall. The fact that he's not a quick sell is crazy. Silver hitting, usually he has diamond hitting. They kind of did him dirty versus lefties. Maybe he gets hot versus lefties IRL. I don't like Devers as a buy. Maybe, I mean, this is a guy where he can definitely have supercharged potential, hype potential. His price could go up. I'm not a big fan of that risk, though. Now we got Vinny Pasquantino. Vinny Pasquantino, I actually was thinking about buying myself. And at this price, it seems like a buy to me. Bronze hitting badge. Had a pretty solid year, underrated. 262 batting average, 19 homers. I think if he plays pretty good, I mean, spring's been pretty trash. But I think if he plays good to start the year, he can go gold roster day one. So I think he's a solid buy candidate if you can invest in hitters. Pete Crow Armstrong. A lot of hype around this guy. Maybe too much hype. Although, okay. I wish you could see me. I'm like scratching my head. I'm not sure what happened here. I think they might have made a glitch at SDS because the whole right side of the board is 99. And this guy's hitting .519 in spring with 3 home runs. This might be the best investment opportunity I've ever seen in my entire life. Ever. I mean, let's be real. He's trash. 10 home runs, 230 batting average last year, trash. But that was only his second year in the league. And based on his at-bats, it was really his first year. So this is really his second year in the league. And this guy actually, we actually had some regular season games. And he's 0 for 7. He's 0 for 7 with 3 strikeouts to start the year. So that's kind of trash. So maybe it's not as good of an investment as I thought, but definitely somebody to keep on my watch list. That's actually interesting stuff right there. Yoshinobu Yamamoto, you gotta sell him. Not a very good season debut. He went 5 innings pitched, 4 strikeouts, and he gave up 1 walk, 3 hits. It's pretty mid. Actually, it wasn't that bad. But it's not that good. As an 82, it's a dead zone overall. So he's pretty much playing. He's probably playing as like an 81.6 right now. So I mean, nothing crazy. Just sell him. Aaron Nola. Aaron Nola is a good buy unless his price is high. Okay, his price is cooked. Look at his price yesterday. It was a lot lower. I'm not sure why it's not showing that. But I want you all to know, Aaron Nola can be a good buy candidate if his price comes back down. Good spring training, 1.80 ERA, 13 Ks, 10 innings pitched. I like him. Just not at this price. Right now, he's a sell. Congrats. He won +1. Corbin Burns. If you guys appreciate all these guys I'm doing, man, show some support on the vid. Appreciate every single one of you, and I'm doing this massive 30 names. Corbin Burns, I don't have 10 of him. I don't. If we go to my active orders, I have a lot of him, actually. I have a lot of him. In fact, I actually have to cancel these orders myself. He's had a very good spring training. 1.3 ERA, 17 strikeouts in 13 innings. And I'm not sure where he's going to fit in that D-backs rotation. But I'm assuming he's the opening day starter, which is why I have a bunch of him. And this is a guy that his price has gone up based on a hype. So I think that his price, you can see I was able to sell a couple of him for $17.98. And I think that we could see his price reach that high again. D-backs, opening day starter, I would assume. I'm going to have to go in and cancel the rest of those orders. Cody Bellinger is the next name on the list, and I'm pretty sure he's had an insane spring training. But his price is way too high. Congrats, he went +1. Sell Mr. Bellinger. Goodbye. Now, never do what I just did, put in a sell order, of course, but $475 in spring, 3 homers. If his price comes back down to $1,600, I'll buy him. Not a penny more. Yainer Diaz. I don't need to pull him up to know it's probably not looking good. I mean, I like the overall. I do. I like the hitting stats. I do. 194 in spring. 2 homers. Trash. He had a breakout year last year. I mean, maybe he does enough to go diamond. Doesn't have to do much. He just needs to hit some home runs. It could be an underrated investment, but I feel like there's bigger names out there. We got... Sorry about that. I almost just choked. My voice is bad. But Corbin Carroll, 83 overall. The price is maxed out. So something funky must have happened with Corbin Carroll. RBI single. In spring training, he's batting .400 with 4 home runs. So this guy's had a very good spring. He's playing like he's an 84 IRL, but you need a +2. And at this price, he's a sell. At this current price, definitely a sell. 2 more names left. Jackson Chourio. I've got a lot of him myself. I'm high on him. Very high on him. Now, I paid quick sell. I'm not paying $950. I'm not selling him for $1,100 either, though. $475 in spring training and 40 at-bats. Very good stats. He had a very good rookie year. He's got bronze hitting. A lot of room for improvement right there. So buy him if he goes to quick sell. Right now, he's a hold. Final name is Shota Imanaga. Definitely going to be a sell. 11 innings pitched in spring, 13 Ks. But he's actually pitched in the regular season. 4 innings pitched, 2 strikeouts, 0 hits. Yes. Oh, wait. He has an 86 walks per nine in this game, and he walked 4 people in 4 innings. Send him to the gulag. He's gone. And there it is. Buy, hold, sell, episode 1. Now make sure you're in the Discord with notifications on, because I'm not doing 30 names next time. I'm gonna do the first 15 to come up in the notifications. Become a member, help support the channel, help support your boy. We'll make you stubs all year long. Appreciate every single one of y'all. God bless.